In this video, we're going to take a quick look at Ontario's global adjustment and how it can impact your electricity bills. Global adjustment can account for more than 50% of your total electricity cost, so understanding it and managing it properly can result in some pretty big savings. So what is global adjustment? For larger energy users in Ontario, your utility bill is made up of three main components: the price of electricity, global adjustment, and regulatory and delivery charges. The price of electricity is set hourly on the spot market based on supply and demand, while global adjustment represents the difference between the market price and the total cost of energy contracts and other programs involved in managing the grid. While these prices change over time, in general, as the market price of electricity goes up, global adjustment goes down, and vice versa. How this affects your bill depends on the type of customer you are. Customers who choose to participate in the Industrial Conservation Initiative are referred to as Class A customers, and all other customers are referred to as Class B. For Class B customers, global adjustment is charged as a rate based on consumption. So if you want to minimize your global adjustment costs, you should focus on opportunities to become more efficient and minimize your energy consumption. For Class A customers, it's a little more complicated. The amount you pay depends on how much your facility's electricity demand contributed to the total provincial demand during the top 5 provincial demand peaks. This ratio is used to calculate your peak demand factor, or PDF. Your peak demand factor is then used in the following year to calculate how much of the global adjustment you will pay. Each year, you will have until June 15th to decide if you want to participate as Class A or a Class B customer. So this gives you time to see what your PDF is and estimate which class makes the most sense for you before GA charges related to that PDF start showing up on your bill. If you want to minimize your global adjustment costs as a Class A customer, you'll need to predict when the province-wide peaks may occur and reduce your electricity demand on the grid during those times. The impact from these efforts can be significant. A 100 kilowatt reduction across all 5 peaks can save upwards of $60,000 a year, but keep in mind that the savings from these efforts won't materialize until the following year. The decision to participate as a Class A or Class B customer can have a pretty significant impact on your overall utility bill, so I recommend discussing your options with your LDC representative or one of our energy coaches.